blue live. Just don't want to touch. Wow, what a day. Hey, monkeys. What's up, play? I hope everything is super cool. Yeah. Shut up, Sonny. Let us begin. Let us begin the evening with a round of silence. Hey, monkeys. What's up? I hope you're having a wonderful night. Welcome to date night. Hey, Gingy, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful night. Oh, I'm still waiting for myself to come online, by the way. So I'm not sure exactly if it looks like it here, but whatever. Who else is in the house? Well, Stephanie J. Hey, Stephanie, welcome back to the sunny side. I have your pics in the description box. Hey, Tien, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Let us skip this survey and move straight to the sound. Wow, the sound is pretty good. The sound is pretty good. But the mic is on the table, and when I put my hand, you'll be able to hear it. Oh, I hit that pretty hard. Or this, you can hear this. We'll see. I'll figure it out as we go along. But this is pretty good here. So like I would try to record my sax, but I'm not recording my sax because I'm making those sax videos, and the sound is pretty crappy. But I record my videos on the computer. I use my cameras on the computer because, like, I use a green screen, and I don't use fancy software anymore. So, like, I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. But right now, that's what's going on. I could probably sort it. Anyways, I took all of this stuff and I put it onto this computer, which is where it's supposed to be, actually, and where it belongs. So I did that. And I was working on the sound because I'm making these education videos on sax, and I got to demonstrate it, right? So, plus I like to give music as background stuff, but it didn't work, so whatever. But it sounds pretty good here. It still sounds pretty good for us. Who else is in the house? Guys, welcome. Thanks for spending date night with me. You guys could be abused by anybody on date night, and you choose to come here and take my toxic energy off. It's great to see everyone. I'm just saying hello. Hey, Tien, what's up? Sue's in the house. Sue was in the house. Monkey's in the house. Hey, Karina. Yeah, we'll make our Super Bowl picks for sure. Ellary, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Stephanie J's in the house. Gingy's in the house. Nice. Nice. And I think the sound is really good, actually. I think the sound is... I'm quite happy with what I've been learning about sound. My God, you know what? Life is such a real tug at the shankolas, man. If I knew I was going to be in Toronto all of this time, I would have gone back to university and got my master's degree. Like, I really just would have. It would have been fun. I had 5 years. Like, I had 5 years hanging out here. I left Vancouver 5 years ago, or like 4 years ago. So what the fuck? Or I would have gone and taken sound engineering. That would have been fun. I wouldn't even have to study so hard. I would have just like shown up. It would have been fun. It would have been like studying nothing. I've never studied anything in my entire life where I just showed up. I'm thinking about it. Like, no, I got kicked out of that class, and no, I don't go to that school anymore. So no, I would do a lot of places where I tried to just show up, but no, I'm not really one of those guys. Anyways, that's what I would have done, and now that I'm back here, I don't know. Life takes some pretty serious twists. I'm not sure that I'm sold on the black on black anymore, guys, because of the black background. I mean, if I had my hair, this looks okay like this. My hair is, I guess, looks okay, but it doesn't look so good for like making psychic pics. It's never too late. No, I might go back. Well, it all depends on where I end up living, and it all depends on where I end up. It really depends on where I end up. It always has. I really do want to open up a small little like coffee shop or a small little. I don't really want to open up a bar per se because I'm not really like social, and I don't really like hanging out with drunks and violent people. It's not really my thing. I thought about opening a dispensary, but if I'm going to open a business, it's going to have to make a lot of money. Like it's going to have to at least keep itself afloat. And I don't really know the dispensary business that well. And then I thought maybe a weed cafe would be cool attached to a dispensary. But then I think I'd have to own the building because of rules. And I don't know. So, and I think it can't be attached to residential. Like I looked into it a little bit. And some, I don't know. And then I thought opening a liquor store would make more money, but like whatever. And so now I think, anyways, I'm just saying, whatever, man. Life takes us into some weird spots. As far as my personal studying is concerned, I always study. Hey, Michael, what's up, playa? Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're gonna do some stuff. But yeah, well, I would go to Hamburg. I would go to. I would just go back to my music school. But like, it's pretty cool, you know. So I'm not really stressed out about it. That's what I was thinking, Tian. So I could have like a place to practice, you know, and I would keep the things going because I would have like, you know, I would have like moms and babies in the morning. You know, they would come in, with their babies would come in the mornings. Maybe I would bring some chick to sing and play guitar for them. And, you know, I could eat pastries and hang out with like moms with babies and drink coffee with them for a little bit and tell them stories of, you know, me being abused by models and shit. And then you know, and then, you know, maybe that would be, and then in the afternoon, you know, maybe have like a band play, like, you know, not like a rock band in the afternoon, but like, you know, a community like swing band, you know, a little bit of music. And then, you know, poetry at night because Sonny's an artist. So like, you know, we could stream some, you know, like erotic European art on one of the walls, you know, screen some kind of 1950s erotic softcore porn Euro movie on the wall, smoke cigarettes and have fun. Like, you know, shit you would do if you were to hang out in my backyard. I think that's what I want. That's what I want. It would be fun. And so, hey, Daniella, make sure I don't forget your pics. Anyways, that's what I'm looking into. And I do have some mentors who could help me along the way. So I'm not really stressed about it. It all depends on where I decided to move to and where I want to be. And that's it. That's really it. I'm not really into going into full steam ahead anymore. I really chilled out. So we have some, but that's what I think we'll do. But I don't do anything that doesn't make money at all, or else I just won't do it. So not anymore. So, because I got ex-wives to pay for, motherfucker. So like, I got ex-wives and kids to pay for. So I won't be doing that. And so that's the deal with that. We'll have to see what's going on. But that's not going to happen for another couple of years. I would say that's going to happen in about 4 years. But not today. And not today. Today we're chilling out. There's, Elle, here we go. Thanks, Elle. I got you. Guys, if I miss anybody's picks, remember to say, hey, Sonny, you missed my picks. Don't worry about until we do the football. Don't worry about interrupting me. And the football is... I have a pick for the Super Bowl. I could be wrong. I didn't like super intensify it, and I'm really not feeling that well. I'm having a rough week, but I feel actually pretty good. I've also drank almost all the rum in this room. Oh my god, the stuff I'm drinking right. My parents had expensive taste in booze, but I didn't drink any of my bum's cognac because I drink cognac and brandy. But like, for some reason, they vacation in the Caribbean a lot, or they used to vacation in the Caribbean a lot. So there's a lot of rum in here. It's where I'm almost finished it all. There's no way I can afford to replace the rum in here. It's too expensive. But like, that's pretty good. I was sampling different types of rum for the last couple of months. It was pretty good. You know, an experience. That sugar's not really good for me. It causes me to freak out. It's fall asleep in the afternoon. But like, and then with the ashwagandha, I'm pretty sure I damaged a part of my, well, I don't know if I damaged, I know I damaged my waistline, but that's what I'll sort it out. Anyways, I'll tell you the Super Bowl in a sec. So what else is going on? All right, Al, we'll see you soon. So, from the nursing home in Akron, Kimberly. Actually, Kimberly, I hope you're okay. And so what else is going on? So there's that. There's doing all of that. There's I went for a run today. It's the first time in a week that I went for a run. I ran for 30 minutes on the treadmill and I feel really good. The way I'm running right now, I believe in it. And I believe I should have always been running like this. But it's okay. You just start it when you start it. And I love watching it. When I was young, like I didn't really like running throughout my life at all. I kind of only ran ever, because I knew whenever I come to Toronto, I have to run with my mom, and she runs really fast and really far. And so always training just so that I can jog with my mom. My entire life, I'm only running so that I can jog with my mom. Okay? It's the only reason I'm doing it. You guys see videos of me in the past skipping rope, videos of me lifting weights, videos of me hitting the bag, lots of that stuff. Very few videos of me running without pain in my face. So, anyways, so now it's different though. I changed the style of running that I do, and I love it. I'm not a runner, still not a runner, but I like it. When you run like this, you feel different. You feel like your body is using a different source of energy. It takes a while to get here as well because you're using different muscles. And I remember back when I was in university, for those, whenever Jackie comes in, she'll know this. I used to train at the Olympic Center or the Track and Field Center up at York. And long time ago, all right, long time ago. And I would just sit there and watch the girls run on the short track and sprint. Holy smokes. You want to see sexy girls? Holy crap, hold on. Those girls had nice legs and they had some nice legs and buttocks combination. Oh, yeah. So they, holy smokes. So they, I used to love it. I love watching, I just stretch, right? And just stretch and watch them run. It made me feel really nice because like they're athletes, right? At university, the Olympic Center. And I'm like a sax player, right? Okay. Stretching because I'm a fatty. So I'm watching it. I'm getting inspired. And then I go jog around the big track and like maybe some old professor is going to jog with me and come on, fatty, keep it up. Thanks, man. I'm trying. Yeah, you said you're going to need those lungs for your sax. Don't waste them on the track. Thanks, man. It's like, Sonny, come on. You can't make it. If you can't make it around this track, you ain't going to make it through this show. I know. I'm coming. Oh, my God. Anyways, it's a long time ago. I loved it. I might go back to the Olympic Center again. Actually, it's too far and it costs too much because you pay. I think you pay for parking there. So, also, I think I might go back to the Olympium out here in Etobicoke, but the Olympium, I don't know. I got to go see the Olympium first and see if I had a motorcycle. If I had a motorcycle, I'd go to the Olympium. I would just hop on my bike and go. You gotta, fire up the Mustang, like drive up so I don't know. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But that's the other thing. I have to find a gym to go. I got to go back to the gym, like ASM. Like by the next new moon, I'll be a member of a new gym. By the new moon, I'll pay my dues at Lodge. I got to pay my Mensa dues. I got to pay all my fucking dues this February. So I got to pay all my dues. So whatever evil empire has a hook into Sonny, I owe them money this month. So I'll pay all them. I got to pay my AARP. I got to pay, if I can pay that, I got to pay my CAA. Oh my God. So I got to pay all my dues and then I'll join the gym around here. But none of that's the point. There's another thing I want to tell you guys. So I'm getting my stuff together and I'm doing it and I'm moving forward and I'm quite excited. I'm really happy about doing these music education videos and I'm really happy about doing that Sonny Says stuff. And I'm happy with some of the stuff that we're still doing on the Sunny side. The horoscopes are a bit of a pain in the ass, but at the same time, I do enjoy the horoscopes and I do like them. And I do like sharing the horoscopes with you guys. I really do. It takes a lot of time, but I do enjoy it. And I do have some fun stuff that you're slowly starting to see on the channel. I do use the Sunny side here as a dumping ground for a lot of stuff, just like I use the SunnySide.net as a dumping ground as a blog. And as a dumping ground, it kills the channel. It just kills it. The algorithm hates it. But I'm doing it anyways, because like, what the fuck? You know, it's from day one to the end of the time, you know, from the beginning until the beginning begins again. The sunny side is my vlog, man. I'm here. The entire point of the sunny side is to tell you guys what I'm doing. It's why the channel started. I started this channel to show my son what I was doing. I wasn't home. I wasn't in Toronto. Wanted to show him where I was and what I was doing. And then I promote some of my friends along the way because I'm not doing nothing. And, you know, teach a little bit on the way, share my experiences. I know at this stage in my journey, it's still my journey, you know. Anyways, that's what I'm going through, and I'm not stressed out or anything, and everything is cool with me, and I'm not really worried about anything. But I'm slowing down because I'll give you guys a Mama Sunshine update. So I'm telling you all this because Mama Sunshine's back in the hospital tonight. She had it looks like she has a bruise on her calf. Her upper calf appears to looks like she has a bruise on it, but she didn't bruise it. So she's worried that it might be like a clot. So my sister took her to the hospital. So she's hanging out in the hospital right now. She'll get ultrasound and everything. And we'll take it from there when she returns. So that's the deal on Mama Sunshine. things are progressing worse for her. She's pretty skinny, man. You know, like in the grand scheme of things, she's actually quite thin. So, you know, keep eating, keep doing your thing. We'll take it all one step at a time. It's a little bit on the stressful side, but we'll do our best to be our best. So that's the deal with that. But it doesn't mean we can't enjoy ourselves at the same time. So, okay, that's the accent. All right, next. Enough. So that's what's going on with me. That's what's going on with Mama Sunshine. That's what's going on with here. Let's get to the Super Bowl. All right, whatever, blah, blah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think for the Super Bowl this weekend? Oh, thanks, monkeys. What do you guys think for the Super Bowl this weekend? You said you thought the Chiefs will win? So we have, I'm going to read it to you guys. Actually, I might put it on the screen here so you guys can see it. Check it out. So this is what we, just hold on a sec. I'll show you what we have. Oh, fuck. My screen froze. Oh my God, my screen froze. Come on, what the hell? Oh man. Well, it can't freeze too long because this is also the astrology screen. So, oh my God, the astrology screen froze. What the hell? Oh, it's back over there now. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, I did it. I did it. Oh my God, I'm like, why are you so hateful? Why do you hate so much? It's like, why do you? Oh my God. You know, it's not easy, man. You know. Oh, that's cool, monkeys. I didn't win. Oh, we're definitely doing astro reads. Definitely. At any time. So, hey, Wing One, what's up? So, yeah, we're doing readings as well. Astrology, tarot, we're doing the whole thing. So where do I go here? So here, not here, but here. So here's the Super Bowl. We have the Chiefs. We have, who do we have? So I didn't watch one football game all year. Not one. And I had a rough year. I had the last couple of months. It was horrible. I had dad died, problem with the wife, mama's sick, lost a lot of money. What the fuck, I'm surrounded by narcissists. It's like you wouldn't believe it, Oh my God, it's just horrible. But I'm moving on. The Packers did not make it. You don't even know what football is. Give it up. Football is when men touch each other. Like big guys when big guys. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, guys, so no football. I didn't watch it at all this year. Okay, stop it. No, it was one of the. It was difficult year. It was difficult. I really wanted to sit there. That's all right. Anything K1, anything that has eroticism attached to it is good in my books. Mm-hmm. Did you find like the number to know who's playing or who's what or who's what? We just have to figure out who's doing what. Fudge! We keep disconnecting here. What the frig? But anyways, I know Kimberly, I know it keeps saying I'm buffering, but like I'm monitoring. So hopefully it works out. Okay, let's try it again. So guys, we're gonna do it astrologically. We can look at the tarot and take a guess, right? Because like what the fuck, right? But like we're gonna do it astrologically, and I'll show you what I think astrologically. As far as not astrologically is concerned, I have no idea. So like I don't really know. I don't know. I think they're evenly matched. Blah 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 blah. But I do have a bit to show you guys today on this. I was going to show you about. So we're looking at Patrick Mahomes from the red team. That's important in certain types of astrology. Patrick Mahomes from the red team, and which are the Chiefs, and Jalen Hurts from the Eagles, which are the green team, so those are important. So in certain types of astrology, this might be like, you might see, and I'm not joking here. So for those who study sports astrology, I'll tell you right now, there are some types of astrology that will say the Kansas City Chiefs will be probably represented by Mars, and Jalen Hurts is probably going to be, and the Eagles are probably going to be represented by like, some kind of Venus thing. Venus or maybe Neptune. Mercury. Saturn. Saturn's like usually brown. Like we'll go with like Saturn. I can't really say Saturn. Mercury? I can't remember who green is, okay? I don't do color astrology. I can't remember who in the fuck green represents, okay? Mars is red. So, we're going to do it the way Sonny does astrology. All right, lose this bullshit. Let's get to it. Are you guys ready? We'll get to it. We'll get to it the way I do astrology. So I was looking at Jalen Hurts' chart. I'll tell you what's going on with these one at a time. But first, I'm going to teach you guys some bullshit, some stuff about astrology as we go along. All right, this is the chart of the game. Yeah. I had to call the commissioner a fucking time to get it. Shut up, Sonny. Whatever. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Here we go. Check this out. So, let me pull this up. I guess I don't need his birth time. I have his charts right here. So I want to explain some stuff to you guys. I guess the sports guys aren't here, right? Let me put a timestamp in. Let me just put a timestamp in for the sports guys. 25 minutes, we're going to start it for real. So for the first thing we're going to look at is what's going on this day, right? Like what's the action? So is it going to be like a high energy day? Because there's certain things that you look at in like the chart, like the day, just the horoscope of the day before you move on to other things. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Gingy, Wing1, Daniella, ElleP, that's what we do. Right on the sunny side. This is how we do astrology. So we're going to check out the day and see what's going on. Because if during the football game the moon is void, then nobody's going to do anything. If the moon is void, everybody's going to be like, oh, okay, whatever. During a void moon, they say the favorite usually wins during the void moon. There you go. What's the big deal? So there you go. Void moon, the favorites wins. So the very first thing you want to look for is the mood void? Like, are they going to even play, or are they just going to like screw around? Remember, I've told you guys a bunch of times, like I repeatedly say, it's not about I told you so. I'm just saying, oftentimes, you know, a lot of astrology can boil down to the relationship between the sun and the moon. And once you find out what's going on with the sun and the moon that day, where it is and where the tension is, then you can do your thing. You know, then you don't even need to know, you know, you don't need to know all the other stuff that's going on, right? So, you know, whatever. All right, next. So here we go. So during the football game, this moon is going to cross the south node, right? During the day, earlier on in the day, the moon is going to cross the south node. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Okay? The nodes are the only thing in the entire universe, including Thanos, that can block out the light from the sun. That's what the light, the nodes are the only thing that can block the light of the sun. The nodes are that powerful. So you're going to see earlier on in the day, the moon is going to cross the south node. That's going to be a big deal. The south node is going to draw in all of this Rahu. The Ketu is going to really bring out a negative kind of emotional state. And I'll read this to you in a sec. I have my notes up from the class, and I'll read them to you. And so these, my students get these notes. I'll read them to you today, whatever, about the moon crossing Ketu. So that's definitely going to happen. So certain signs are going to have problems with this. Like a Leo is going to have problems with this, right? Like it's square. And Aquarius is going to have problems with this, right? That's just the way it is. A Scorpio might be okay with it. Taurus might be okay with it. A water sign is probably okay with it. I'm giving you guys hints, right? A water sign would probably be okay with it. You know, other signs might not be so okay with it. The fixed signs, maybe not so much. So that's what's going on. I say it every month. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing should be obvious. The sun is clearly squaring the moon, right? The moon, do I have to draw another arrow? The moon is traveling. So the sun is obviously squaring the moon, right? Or the moon is squaring the sun. So this is going to create a type of energy, a very powerful energy that everyone is going to be feeling. And that energy is going to lay down on certain people's charts, and it's going to affect them in certain ways. So that, in my idea, in my eyes, that's the big energy of the weekend, of the Super Bowl. We have the moon interacting with the south node, excuse me, and then we have the moon forming a square with the sun, and that's going to cause certain energies to be played out by everybody. And when I tell you what these mean, then you guys will understand what's going on. All right, so that's the deal. You know, Mars is lining up in an interesting aspect with Chiron here, right? They're lining up a little bit. What the hell? Right? Mars. Okay. So Mars and Chiron are lining up a little bit. That's an interesting situation. So let me read what it says, because I wrote this out for you guys. It's part of the notes. This is a second study guide. So when we have the sun square the moon, okay, this is the first what's going to happen during the game. So the sun square the moon means severe mental strain and a lack of harmony, right? Lack of mental harmony, emotional harmony, lack of mental harmony. The sun square the moon tends to be high tide, right? You launch boats or you start journeys, sun square the moon. Some people start journeys when the moon is high, full moon, but it's different, okay? Sun square, right? It's conflict between the mind and the soul. Guys with the sun square the moon, they don't know what they want. So, hey Vanjay, what's up? My Chinese sign is pig. It's pig, yeah. I'm a pig, yeah. Isn't football considered violent? Oh my God, it's super violent. It's super violent. Yeah, it is super violent. All right, next. So check it out. So sun square the moon. So I'm telling you this because this is how everybody's going to be feeling. You know, and this is when I do the horoscopes, I don't do them anymore, but the monthly horoscopes or the weekly horoscopes always mention when the moon squares the sun, because people are going to be grouchy and lethargic and they're not going to want to do anything. So this means there's a conflict between the mind and the soul and they don't know what they want to do. That's a big deal. This is indecision during the SuperBowl. So guys are going to be indecisive. It's going to be a day of, oh, are they going to go for it? Or they aren't going to go for it? Flip a coin. Anyone can do this. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Anyone can win. What's going on? Should we do this? Should we not do this? That's what the day is going to be like. Should we order nachos? Should we order beer? Should we get pizza? Should we get, you know, chips? What are we going to do? Right? That's how everybody's going to be feeling. Not only everybody in the game is going to be feeling it, including the quarterback. Who am I going to throw the ball to? If everyone is going to be indecisive on that day as a general guideline, well, then the quarterback's going to be a little indecisive as well. Who do I throw the ball to? 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 You know, these guys are fast guys. The less decisions that you have to make, the less this is going to affect you. So, like, the more decisions, the more you're going to be affected by this particular thing here. Same with runners, guys running with the ball. Which way do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go left? Do I go right? Which way do I go? Same thing in the dating scene. Oh my God, did you see her friend? Oh, I sure did. So, like, did you see her friend? Oh my God, did you see her friend's sister? Oh my God, I sure did. Oh yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Okay. So anyways, right, that's what's happened. That's this indecision that's going to happen during the game. So keep that in mind. They're going to be indecisive during the game. It's going to be difficulty. There'll be problems with penalties. The ref is going to penalties like, oh, is that a penalty? Is not that a penalty? Penalty reviews, right? Reviews. So put this all into your bets, man. Right? So a lot of indecisiveness here. So what does that lead to? Indecision leads to defense, right? So indecision leads to strong defense. It could lead to a really good offensive weapon. If you're a focused offensive player, you could get past the defense. If you throw out a lot of fakes, the defense will bite into the fakes. But there'll be a lack of indecision. So when you're making your little bets, you know, like, how is this indecision going to affect the refs? Is it a penalty? Is it not a penalty? Are we going to have big plays? Big plays? Are we going to have big plays because the refs aren't not going to, you know, mess things up? So that's what's going on, indecision. All right, what else is going on? There's more to it. Astrologically, when the sun squares the moon, right? I mentioned this recently, but I don't think I've told you guys this before, but I mentioned it recently. Parents, guys who have studied with me know this. Sun square moon, parents may not have been suited for each other, or your parents weren't married or not a good match. Or sometimes when the sun is square the moon, your father is not your real father kind of thing, or you're adopted. More like your parents have a problem. Sun square the moon, your low level of effort. So guys are going to have a low level of effort this weekend during the game. It's going to be lazy during the game. Sun square moon is notoriously lazy. It also means lack of discipline. So that indicates if it's a lack of discipline, a lot of penalties. So I'm saying a lot of penalties. So sun square the moon also indicates possible death in a family. If you have sun square your moon on your natal chart, you'll have a death in your family. And sun square the moon is domestic disputes and separation. Generally, sun square the moon people have fucked up relationships. So there you go. But their partners don't necessarily die early. That's Venus square Mars. Those guys' partners die early. Okay, do you guys get that? So according to all of this, the sun square the moon alone is going to lead to a very sloppy game. It's It's going to lead to a sloppy game. It's going to lead to a lot of turnovers. It's going to lead to a lot of penalties. What else is going on? Now, I thought as the sun, because the sun is approaching Saturn, I thought because the sun is approaching Saturn that maybe it would be a very disciplined game, a very defense-oriented game, instead of a flashy game, because nothing's really doing any kind of flash thing there. So that's my 2 cents. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys is what it says about K2 and the moon. So, oh man, what the, okay, hold on. So, let's see what else I wrote here. I just wrote it in 3 separate things for you guys, so give me a second to bring it back and I'll tell you some more. You guys know that it's a debilitated Mercury, right? Like a retrograde Mercury in your chart, or like a Mercury in like Pisces, or like a Mercury in like, you know, Pisces leads to suicidal thoughts, right? It's a debilitated Mercury, or Mercury with Rahu and Mars, right? Saturn and the moon, suicide, depression. All right, whatever. And so I'm just looking at this thing right here where I'm trying to find what else I wrote for you guys. All right, K2. K2, mud vessels, mixed cloth of varied color, has the influence of Mars conjunct Saturn. Oh, that's not good. Can produce fear, give poor timing, blah, blah, blah. Apathy, detachment from the area of the chart, blah, blah, blah. Supernatural forces. This has it in the houses. I'm going to pull up the other page. I have another page here to share with you guys. I think I wanted to tell you guys something else about this. It was about which planets are strongest based on which rising sign, but I don't think I have that. I think I have this last thing to share with you guys about the nodes, and then I'll move on. One sec. All right, here we go. So Rahu, blah, blah, blah. Rahu, exalted in Taurus, represents blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Rahu is considered to be like Saturn, but it's stronger than Saturn. Blah, blah, blah. When Rahu is hooked up with the moon, da-na-na, da-na-na. Rahu conjunct the moon is insanity, criminal tendencies, possession by supernatural entities. That's the North Node conjunct the moon. Possession by supernatural entities. Alcoholism, neurological problems, goofy bananas, blah, blah, blah. Rahu and the sun, indecisiveness, warped imagination, blah, blah, blah. Where the hell is K2, man? I wrote this down and it's highlighted. I just don't see it here. All right, whatever. Whatever. I'm having one of those life experiences. So, well, anyways, whatever. That's enough. That's enough. You guys get the point. So based on this, right alone, based on this, it looks like it's going to be a sloppy game. So it looks like it's going to be a sloppy game. Guys are going to misstep. It looks like there are going to be a lot of penalties. And so it's going to, whoever's the more disciplined team is possibly the one that's going to win. I already have an idea of who's going to win. So this is the first thing. So we look at the chart of the day and see what's going on that day. And then, you know, we consciously realize that, oh, well, sometimes this is good for some things. And we just figure out what the game is going to be like, right? And so that's what it's going to be like. That's all right. That's all right. I am buffering. Hold on. Let me refresh these. We're just going to refresh my monitor screens, and then we'll go on and I'll show you some more. The game's in Arizona, in Phoenix. So watch this. So when you're doing astrology like this, you're going to see the home team. What the fudge? You're going to see this team versus this team. is how they do it. So when you're looking at the game, you're kind of looking at this is one net and this is like the other end zone. I know it's a weird way to look at it, but again, I'm taking the time right now to show you guys how I look at the game. And and we saw things like when we look at sports, we saw when Anthony Davis got injured. We saw when what's his name would shoot all those points from Golden State. We saw that. Like, we saw it. We saw the relationship between Kyrie and Kevin Durant. We saw Kevin Durant acting like a Libra. We saw these things. And so this is what we're going to see. And then I'll tell you what the difficulty is. We're going to see a highly defensive game. So if we look at it, there's nothing going on over here. There's no attack on this. There's no attack on that end zone. Like, it's empty. There's nothing going on. One team. When you guys, and I know this is so weird, okay? Just bear with me. Just do it, okay? When you're watching the game, this side of the field over there, nothing's gonna happen. Okay? It's like nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna be like, what? And all of the action is gonna be over here on this side of the field. I know it's really weird, but this is but we've seen this before. And I'm not saying like I know everything about everything, but this is what we're looking at. All right, now here's how they look at it using this type of astrology. These guys are ruled by the sun. And these guys are found over here. So these guys are going to spend a lot of their time over here, quite literally over here. But this team here has Saturn right there blocking them on the goal line. So as much as that sun is there shining brilliantly and saying, hey, I'm here attacking, Saturn is stopping them from entering into the 7th house. I know this seems like such a mental way of doing astrology, but just bear with me and watch this play out during the game. So the Leo team is going to try everything to get into the end zone, but Saturn is stopping them here on this side. They're just stopped. The sun's not going to be able to get past Saturn, indicating a low-scoring game. But at the same time, Venus is wide open on that side. And Venus and Neptune, right? And now Venus isn't like Mars. Hey, I'm Mars, get away. Venus is like, hey, sailor. Hey, sailor, come on in. Yeah, we open for business. Uh-huh. And so that's what Venus is. So like, this is where things get difficult. On one side you have, they're stopping them cold. And on the other hand, you have Venus saying, come on in, let's party. And so it makes it a little bit tricky. So it does look like, but having said all that, nothing is even looking at this side of the field. Nothing. It's empty. So that's what it looks like to me. And the ruler of the 7th house is right here stopping the sun. Like, it's fighting the sun. So it looks like a fight. It looks like a highly defensive game. And normally, so the question is, okay, so that's what's going to happen. So the question now is, which team do you put on which side? So I know some people will do it based on the sign, the astrological sign, and that's where colors come into play. And like, that's where colors come into play. I know it seems messed up, but that's where colors come into play. So they'll say the sun rules Leo and the sun is yellow and gold. So whatever team is yellow and gold is going to be represented by Leo. That's what they'd say. And some people say the home team is on that side. And other people say the favorite is on that side. And actually, for me tonight, before we move forward, I'm going to put Philadelphia here on this side. So I'm saying Philly is over there, and I'm saying Kansas City is over here. Oh my God, isn't Annie H from Kansas City? She's from Anyways. So I think Philly's gonna win this game. I think Kansas City's not a defensive team. And I think this is gonna be a defensive game. And I think there's gonna be a lot of mistakes in the game. I think there are gonna be a lot of penalties. I think a lot of mistakes, a lot of penalties, a lot of holding, and I think a lot of it's going to go against Kansas City. But having said all that, I'm going to warn you guys. I'm going to caution you guys against what the hell? I'm going to caution you guys. Come on, man. I'm just trying to draw a cool arrow. What the hell? I'm going to caution you guys against the big play. Okay. So it looks like Philly's going to win this game astrologically on defense, unless I put the teams on the wrong end. Okay. That's what I'm saying. You're going to see it very straight ahead. This is what's going to happen. It looks like Philly's going to smother Kansas City and Kansas City's end for the entire game. Kansas City's not going to break out of their end zone, what it looks like. But it also looks like with that Mars at the top, the Kansas City's going to be have a couple of big plays. And that's what I think is going to happen in this game. That's how I do astrology, and that seems to work for me. So, all right, next. Are you guys... Mercury might be connected to green. I can't remember. I was thinking about it. I was like, Mercury's like some kind of like... I really don't know. I really don't know. Off the top of my head, I could Google it, but I really don't know. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. So, all right. Does that make sense? Before we move on, let's look at the charts. So I think something else. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to get injured this weekend as well, or maybe he's battling an injury. I don't really know. But when you look at the chart, so fudge, whoops. Okay, so watch this. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to get injured this weekend. And you guys will know why I'm saying this. I'm not trying to, like, scare anybody. So when you look at Mahomes' chart... Oh, I have to blow my nose. Oh, my God, I have to blow my nose. Okay, don't anybody look at my nose. Here, stare at my boobs. Here, stare at my boobs. Don't anybody look at my nose. I have to blow my nose. Oh, don't look at my eyes. Do whatever you do, don't look at my eyes. Okay, so, check it out. So you guys can't see everything here because we're on the screen and it's messed up. But here's what I think. So Mahomes is a Virgo, right? Virgo's okay. You know, Venus, Chiron conjunct. Okay, you know, people think he's someone else. He's gonna have problems in love. Maybe he's a pervert. Maybe, like, you know, whatever. Good-looking guy, right? Makes a lot of money based on his looks. See, Venus that close to his sun. Now, here's the thing. I see Saturn at 27 degrees squaring his Pluto in the freaking Super Bowl. So that can't be happy, you know? That's a legitimate square. We also see Pluto is absolutely squaring his nodes. So Pluto is a separating aspect, right? Pluto is separating from the square to his nodes. Slow, painful separation. Maybe he had a death in his family recently. I don't know. But Mahomes had a death in his family, or he's sick or something. So that's a separating aspect. But the Saturn is applying to the Pluto square. So he has some things in his chart which indicate he's about to have, you know, an out-of-talent experience here. He's about to get kicked in the Yahoo Serious. Oh man. Oh man. This 1 degree, this Pluto moving towards 1 degree Aquarius makes a harmonious aspect to his Venus. So he'll probably, like, he could make a lot. He's probably going to spend a lot of money, right? Spend a lot of money to make a lot of money, or a big change in his finances somehow. Actually, with that Pluto there, there's a big change in his finances. No, I think you guys, if you look at what I'm looking at, like I just pointed it out, I think he might get injured. Unless you guys see something I don't see. I mean, like, I see this guy getting injured. Like, Saturn is at 21, like Venus, Saturn. I mean, he could easily, just as easily win. I mean, Venus is conjunct, it's Venus, Neptune, they're conjunct his Saturn. So, you know, hard work and discipline are going to prevail right now. But, you know, so that's a big aspect. But Venus makes that aspect to his Saturn every year. So I wouldn't overly stress it out. So he's going to perform probably on par as last year, except that he has the Saturn square and the Pluto square to contend with. I think he's going to get injured, guys. I really do. All right, so that's my, and I'm pretty good at predicting when people are going to get injured. So, anyways, that's the deal. Where's the square happening in his chart? Where's this moon square? It's in his money. He's going through a money thing right now. Like, he's probably, maybe he, you know, he's worried about a bonus, I guess. All right, there you go. No, Patrick Mahomes is going to get injured this game. And then as he heals, he's going to go through that node opposition, and he's going to change his life somehow. Something big is happening to him this game. I don't think he's going to win. And then as we move forward, he might win, but, like, I don't have to be right. So, like, I'm not betting on the game. Why am I going to shit money to bet on the game? Now, when we look at Jalen Hurts' chart, I'd be surprised if Patrick Mahomes finishes the game. Here we go. When we look at this guy's chart, it gets a little it's a little interesting here. So, just like the other guy, the Kansas City guy, this guy has a yearly transit happening that's going to give him a boost. This Venus right here, this Venus we were just talking about, it's a yearly transit, right? So, like, every year he'd be pretty good at this time of year. It has Neptune blessing it, right? So for both guys, Neptune, Venus are blessing it. The only problem is that moon's sun square is making everyone a little bit lethargic. Now, so we have that up there, and that is in Pisces, and that aspect in Pisces makes a really nice aspect all the way down here. Fucking hell. And so all the way down here, right to his Venus. So he's going through a Venus trine. Now, as Venus, I don't usually say you're going to win the game because of Venus. I almost never say that. So, but let me show you something else. So in this guy's chart, right, in Jalen Hurts' chart, the Philadelphia quarterback, he has Venus conjunct Mars. This is one of the biggest, the number one. Holy jeez, I'm going to freak out if I can't stop this thing from wiggling and when I draw on it. Oh my God. This right here is considered one of the biggest aspects for athletes right here. Venus conjunct Mars. Right? Kimberly has it. Life Path 9 has it. She's a jock. I'm not a jock, Sonny. I just like to be friendly. I just like to be on the team. Okay, whatever. So here we go, right? This right here is one of the biggest astrological aspects pointing towards a jock. And so many athletes have it. Now, this thing happening at the bottom of the chart, when the game starts, when the game begins, this moon is definitely going to be squaring this sun up here. Right? It's definitely going to square the sun. So he's definitely going to start the game a little loose, a little shaky, a little, fumbly, a little indecisive. The Philadelphia guy, the Philadelphia QB is going to start the game loose. But this is a separating aspect, and the game starts with the moon at 16. So he's going to be loose, and as the game progresses and the moon clicks along here at the bottom of the chart, as the moon clicks along at the bottom of the chart, he's going to gain focus, right? As other people are losing focus, he's going to gain focus. He's going to get better as the game goes on. The Philly quarterback's going to get better as the game moves along. In addition to that, this sun down here, right? This sun that's happening right here. What the hell? This moon down here is going to make a really harmonious aspect to all of that Cancer energy and this energy up here. And it's going to form a trine. It's going to form a nice, fluid, grand trine. So the moon, which is going to be lethargic for everyone else, is actually going to amp this guy up. So I think this Philadelphia guy is going to start off shaky, and then he's going to settle down, and he's going to have a really good game. And I think Mahomes is going to get injured in a serious way. I think he's going to get injured. And I think it's going to be because of sloppy play of his lines. I think the lines are going to be very sloppy as we move along. And that's what I think was happening with the guys. I could be totally wrong, but like, whatever, man. So there we go. Hey, Gina, what's up? Oh, you want me to check out Luke? You got it. Ah, wing one, very cute. Yeah, it looks. I think that I think Philadelphia is going to take it. I think Philly's going to win. I think it's going to be a messy game. I think it's going to be loose, and I think there are going to be problems. I think that's going to be it. All right, those are my Super Bowl picks. I didn't see any of the games this year. I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm looking at. All right, Gina's up. We're going to look at Gina right now. You got it. Oh, you got it, but I'm on the wrong screen. I don't know if I picked the Super Bowl last year. I'm pretty. I made a lot of picks in basketball. I was pretty accurate in basketball. I don't remember if I made the Super Bowl picks last year. I think last year I was probably arguing with the wife. So I was probably arguing with the wife, and so the old wife. So I was probably arguing with you, so I don't remember really what happened in the Super Bowl, but I don't remember. Anyways, this year, these are my picks for this year. So you guys, okay? I'm reading the comments. You guys are making me laugh. Okay, hold on. And what's going on with this? This wasn't stripped down. Okay, so those are my football picks. We're going to look at, I'm just cleaning this chart up for the psychic game. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to pull up Gina's chart here, Luke's chart. All right, let me sort this out for a sec. Did I do it live? Did I live stream last year during the Super Bowl? That would be cool. That would be cool. No, I didn't look at the Grammys at all. Okay, 1 sec. Let me just pull Luke's chart. April. All right. Luke, April 10th, 1968, 11 a.m. in Manchester, UK. I've got you. 1968. Pulling up Luke right now. The Grammys would have been fun to predict the outcome. I don't know. I've never predicted the outcome on the Grammys before. I've never really voted on the Grammys, or I've never really guessed the Grammys. Well, I don't know what to say. Look at my face, man. I look like 1,000 years old. Wow, the way I look now from when I started my journey, from when my journey began. I hope my sister's okay. She's taking care. I hope my sister and my mom are okay. They're at the hospitals. Like, whatever, but like, whatever. So I'm going to read Gina's charts right now, and then we'll guess the cards. So, but it's fun to do the predictions here. I didn't use the tarot cards. It's weird, guys. Everywhere you go, everybody uses tarot cards for predictions. We use astrology, right? We're the nerdy cousins, but we are the nerdy cousins. But we're sexy as fuck. Like, all right, so here we go. All right, here we go. The live stream of the Grammys would have been fun, Actually, everything is going to be okay, guys. It's not, right? I think about it. I've thought about it for a while. I've had I've had a long time to think about it. And I think, there's no threats or anything, or there's no anything like that. It's just that, events happen and you enter into a new chapter in your life. You can't really go back. I mean, you can leave the door open for fun and adventure, but if it takes 10 years to do something, and at year 5, you're still at the beginning, you're not going to fucking get there. Why bang you're not going to get there. Because so, and, one of the things that I don't tell you guys, because every time I say it, it makes me sound psychotic, but the way I say it sounds psychotic, but other people write books about this. You should keep, you should keep track of your life. You don't have to diary your life, but you should keep a bit of a record, and you should keep an accord, and see where you want to go. That's it. Keep track of what you're doing and where you want to go, and that's it. Whatever. Next. Next. You guys don't need me to tell you that. It's date night. My God, I'm spending date night with Gina and Daniella. I am the luckiest guy in the world. I'm going to close the window. So at 1 sec, I'm going to close the window, and then we'll look at the chart. No, things change. It's like timeline therapy, except, when you move forward in the timeline, people, when we do timeline therapy, we look backwards all the time. And you look at it from a position of today, and you look backwards and you heal the past. Timeline therapy, the past. And by healing the past, you're supposed to feel better today. Whatever. And if you came to see Sonny at the hypnotherapy clinic, we'd heal your future as well, because Sonny does future stuff. So, that's the deal. What's difficult to do is, what's difficult that people don't internalize is that when you get to that, people think that they're going to be the person they are today. You see, the thing is, people want to accomplish all this stuff, for better or worse, right? Whether you want to grow something, tear it down, build it, whatever, right? They want to take all of this stuff and they want to have all of this stuff, right? All of these accomplishments, awards, whatever. And you guys think, not all of you, but some of you think that you're going to be the same person just having all of this stuff. It's what you think. You think, oh, wow, I just want to get that really cool car. But the person who was able to get that really cool car, that process, that growth process from where you are today to where you got that car, that changes you. So yeah, you know, so by the time you get that car, you might not want that car anymore. You might want a different car because you just grew beyond your imagination, which is what I constantly tell you to do, to reach beyond your imagination. So like, that's the thing. And I say it all the time. Astrocartography. Hey, Sonny, where am I going to make the most money? Where am I going to do? I'm like, fine, I'll tell you. But when you move there, maybe you don't want to make money. Maybe you want to surf, right? Who knows? And so that's the deal. But I do know that the person you are going to be tomorrow is not going to want the things that you want today. They will, but they'll want them in a different way. They'll want them in the way your person tomorrow wants them. You know, if you had a kid, if you have 3 kids, you probably don't want to have no more kids. You probably just want to, like, doesn't mean you're not going to enjoy other people's kids. Doesn't mean you hate kids. Maybe you don't want to have no more kids. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. So it's pretty simple when you look at it like that. There comes a time in your life, you know, when, like, you know, you need to buy a motorcycle. That's what it takes. Sometimes that's what it takes. But I am telling you today that's this thing. And I've been very, very consistent with this. And it's just the way it is. I don't think most people are as hard about it and vigilant against this concrete wave that I am. But I'm pretty hard about this. I pay a big price to achieve my goals. And if I'm not going in that direction, well, there's no reason to carry that load anymore. It's really that simple. All right, next, let's move on. I said Gina, not gangster. So the live, you know, I stopped the live streaming stuff because I didn't want to get any more strikes on the channel. Strikes on this channel are a no-no. And YouTube, and you know, we have a lot of crazy fans out there. They like give us, it's pretty easy to get a strike. All right, let's look at Gina's chart. And thanks, Gina. I super appreciate the support. It's getting hot in here again. I just closed the windows. So all right, here we go. All right, let's do it. All right. We're going to look at Luke's chart, and then we're going to guess the cards. The SunnySiders will pop in shortly, right? 10 o'clock, we guess the cards. But thanks for spending date night with me, guys. I super appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. I like spending date night with you guys. Okay, here we go. So that's what I think about the Super Bowl. Sometimes I don't know what to say. It doesn't mean I got them right, but those are my picks. I'm picking. It looks like it's going to be a loose game, and I think that's what I think. I think Philadelphia is going to win. Oh no, Luke is going to go, hey, Gina. Hey, I have another thing to tell you guys. So you know the thing here, I could just sit here and make picks, okay? I don't need to tell a story to make picks. And quite frankly, making picks or just saying flat shit, just giving you guys the answer is a lot better for my YouTube channel. Sitting here and explaining it absolutely fucks my channel. But like, I'm drinking a little rum and I don't give a shit. I have time to kill. So, but I wanted to explain some stuff to you guys. I wanted to explain some stuff to you guys as we went along. I wanted to explain what the square of the moon meant. I I wanted to explain what the moon square, this conjunct the south node meant. I wanted to explain these things to you guys. I also wanted to show you guys how I look at how the game lines up, the game chart is going to line up. I wanted to explain that to you guys as well. Now, as I'm looking at Luke's chart here, I see something in his chart that I want to tell you guys once more. Oh, the birth time is a guess. That's okay. That's okay. It's going to arc through. Hey, guys. Hey, Gina. Hey, everybody. This? Oh, the chart's not spinning good. Hey, you see this? Oh, thanks, Daniela. You see that, guys? That's not, we're not out of that. You know that thing? Let me just talk to you guys for a sec about this thing. Because it's for Luke, it's going to be tough. So, in my chart, okay, that Mars is in my 8th house. So I'm surrounded by death and motherfuckers right now, which is okay because Sonny can handle it. But I had problems with my bank account in Chicago. Not to name any names or throw anyone under the bus, but I had a problem with my bank account in Chicago, and I had a problem with the credit card in Chicago. That's in a different fucking country. So I'm warning you guys. And so I had to go to Chicago to take care of my stuff. And I didn't appreciate what I saw. But that was Mars retrograde. Okay, I've been telling you guys, Mars has been here for a long time, and we don't have his exact birth time, but I'm going to explain something to you. Now, so that's joint finances, and that was a problem. I had a problem with joint finances. So it looks now, and I've been telling you guys, now that Mars is moving forward, you know, it's only at 10 degrees Gemini. It's only at 10 degrees. It's got a ways to go. Now, I've been saying, you know, it's moving direct, you know, out of the problem. But that's not the situation. I'm still, this is Luke's chart. Okay, this is Luke's chart. Oh, Vanja, that's really sweet. So in my chart, I mean, just explaining it, joint finances, I spent today, we're spending this entire week redoing all of them, not redoing, but putting myself and my sister, I don't know what my sister did over the years, but like I know I let all my stuff go delinquent because I wasn't here, but re-signing, like all my signatures have to go back in the, updating all my information for the business accounts, all my information for my mom's accounts, all my information for that's joint finances. All I'm doing this entire week is like, what'd you do with the credit card? What'd you do with your bank? I don't know what I did with the credit. I didn't spend any money. I don't know what the fuck you did with my credit. I left it in the fucking drawer. I don't know what the fuck. I tell you to throw my furniture out. So like, anyways, it's all just, so for everybody, so what I'm saying for everybody, you're not out of it yet. It might seem, hold on, Stephanie, Samantha, I'll put your pics in right now. It might seem, so for everybody, this crazy Mars thing, right? This crazy Mars thing that we're all going through, it might seem astrologically like it's moved on because it's not retrograde anymore. But I'm telling you guys, that's not what's going on. It's still, we're still going through it. Now on the plus side, okay, so here's where we're going to get to the negative part of Luke's chart. So on the plus side for most guys, because Mars is not retrograde, it's not necessarily someone messing you up, right? So he's probably not being messed up, like probably not any hidden attacks, or he's probably not, you know, right, not super messed up, not super messed up with the friends, not super messed up with the groups, like he was super messed up. But now it's regular stuff that he has to take care of. So he's going to have to take care of energy with because let's say he's both, right? Let's say both houses, right? The 11th and 12th. Because wherever it is, it's going to eventually have to cross through, right? It's going to eventually go through. So, so as we move through, you're going to see, so it's going to cover this. And so this means he's going to be involved in some kind of behind the scenes activity very clearly. So like he might behind the scenes legal fight. People might attack him behind the scenes. He might move around a lot behind the scenes. He might quit his job. Like Gina, Luke might quit his job, or he might be forced to quit his job, or he might have the end of a relationship. Oh, for real? Dissolving the business. There you go. Yeah, quit his job. It's like, yeah, there's the end of a relationship. Like I was going to say, maybe broke up in relationship, like getting divorced or something. Divorced. Yeah, business dissolving, totally. So, but it's not going to be, right? It's not going to be over. It's just, let's get it done. Before, it was brutal, but now it's, let's just get it done. And so that's the first energy, and it's the biggest energy that he's going through. It's going to consume a lot of his time. I don't really think it's going to make him grouchy or grumpy any out of the ordinary, but it is going to be a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and it's going to stress him out. And according to this birth time, he has, he's going to like 2 months, give him 2 months to go through. You'll start to know what his birth time is, because instead of doing stuff in secret, so when Mars is back here, he'll be doing stuff in secret. And then when Mars crosses into the first house, he'll be more pushy and demonstrative and aggressive and putting himself first. And so that's how you will be able to tell. When he starts to become pushy and put himself first, like more me, that's when we're going to know what his ascendant is. That's when we're going to be able to figure it out. It's kind of neat, actually. Okay, so that's the deal with that. All right, so that's the deal with that. All right, that's cool. Actually, that's really cool. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's how guys, that's how we figure things out, right? Like, right? Okay, that's because we've got to figure it out as we go along. That's what my 2 cents on that Mars and the joint finances. When I recognized that, I was like, holy shit, we're still going through it? What the fuck? All week long? And it's like still? And like after what just happened to me in Chicago and all that, I'm like, what the fuck? But like we're still going through it. And so he's still going through it. And the reason I stressed it out is because this is a difficult part of the chart for it to happen to. All right, so he's going to be cool like that. All right, he's cool like that. Next, we want to see if this guy is going to cause any problems. Aquarius. A little bit. So he might have a little bit of problems with the kids right now. Kids or a creative project, or a little bit of problems in his love life. Right? Saturn is squaring this Neptune. It's not the biggest, like it's a bit of a big deal as he's going through it. Like it's halting his travel, like he can't travel. And there's a problem in his love life. Like Saturn is locking down this Neptune thing. Like he's overly critical in love, right? He's supposed to give himself over and be super lucky and lovey-lovey. But that right now, Saturn transiting is causing problems. So let him free up a little bit of his love life game, right? Just let Saturn pass a little bit of time, right? Just a little time, he's going to be okay. A little time, he's going to be okay. As far as relationships are concerned, forget it. Don't forget it. It's just Pluto is there, so it's going to be problematic. And it's in Capricorn, so like his Pluto is all like he's just going to have to duck and cover as far as love is concerned. This might be the year for divorce for him. If he's married, this might be the year for divorce for him. Like, seriously. But anyways, it's all fine. Like, just doing what he's doing. He's doing his thing is fine. He's thinking about relationships, thinking about partnerships. This over here is going to clear out soon. Like, not super soon, like pretty soon. When the South Node clears out, his love life's going to get better, But like, sure, late March, we'll definitely check it out. His love life's going to get a lot better. But before we like say, oh, wow, his love life's going to get a lot better and that kind of stuff. Right now, like it goes hand in hand, right? South Node North Node, right? So love life and creativity, not so good. But up here, he should be super popular. Like, oh my God, super popular. Like, super popular. Like, this is it. Like this, right? This, he has 2 solid years, 2 solid years of popularity and awards and like being larger than life. And like, he's got James Bond written all over his chart. This is 2 solid years of this. So like, although I said love might be a little bit in the pooper, like, it's okay, you know, like, because it's okay, right? It just means okay, you know, because like this really is a lot. Like, that's a lot. And like, it doesn't happen very often. And when this is gone, like, so that's what I believe. But I'm a shitty boyfriend. I'm a shitty boyfriend and a shitty husband. So like, I don't know. But soccer, like, this guy has got it really going, like, this stuff happening. Like, really high visibility, really popular. He's not quite shortly. Venus is going to be the spark, and the spark is not quite there yet, right? And so so Venus is over here at 15 degrees. He has a week away before becoming a spark, like literally like a real week. But we'll pull up his. You said March? Hey Ericka, one sec, let me get him in here. You said late March. You got it. Late March. All right, let me pop in Ericka's chart. Ericka's picks here. Ericka got a promotion. For those who don't know, Ericka got a promotion. Yeah. Look who's Superman now. Oh my God, Ericka, when you got your promotion, did you walk up to your boyfriend and say, look who's Superman now? Did you say, hey, I think your shoelaces are untied? And then give him a good howdy doody? Oh my goodness. All right, everybody stop it. Everybody stop it. All right. All right. Oh yeah, that's the first thing. Hold on. March 20th. Oh yeah, whenever my first wife got promoted, I always knew she'd come home and make me touch my toes. It was really weird because it's very emasculating. I was proud of her. I was willing to take one for the team. I was like, I don't think we're doing it right. She's like, shut up. Shut up, corporate world. You wouldn't know anything about it. Like, no, I wouldn't. So, like, good stuff. Is this like playing horse? Yes, it is. All right, everybody calm down. Oh, man. Ericka's like, check this out. Oh, no, wait, what does that mean? It means I'm on top. It means for the next 3 days. Ericka, what does that mean? Does that mean like for the next 3 days, your boyfriend has to call you Lilith? I'm Lilith, motherfucker. That's right. You put on that apron now, motherfucker. You put on that sexy apron. Oh my God, Wing, when Ericka got promoted, she's making her boyfriend call her Lilith now. No, I'm reading Luke's chart, Gina's friend. Okay, enough. We're gonna do our picks in a minute. Oh man, I love powerful women. I'm so proud of you guys. When you guys get promoted, I'm really, really, really proud of you. Nothing makes me feel better than success. You know, I like when you guys win. I like it. It makes me feel I'm proud of you guys. All right, next. Yeah. Who's Superman now, motherfucker? Oh yeah. Hey, oh my God. Hey, I got some oats for you. Hey, who's wearing the saddle tonight, motherfucker? Okay, next. Like I said, I'm not good boyfriend material. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea to get promoted at work and then walk up and say, hey, guess who just got promoted? Put this saddle on. I don't think it works like that. It worked like that in my dreams. So, oh man. I had a yoga teacher tell me that once. She's been working towards this position for years and she's proud of herself. I was proud of her too. Okay, so like, all right, enough. Everybody, enough with the, so let's find out what's going on with Luke. Okay, so let's get on to it. So we're looking at March 23rd. No, Priestess, we all cool. Hey, I'm just finishing up Luke's chart. Hey, Gina. So 23rd to 26. So 23rd to 26. One sec. It's Luke is okay, these are interesting dates for him. One sec. So okay, here we go. So the 20th, so excuse me. So this day is a new day of new beginnings for him. Like, we're gonna go back a couple of days. I know. Okay, I get it. But like, if we go back one day on the 22nd, the moon is crossing his sun on the 22nd. Like, it's right here. The moon is crossing his sun. So like, and right before that, like the day before that, is a new moon, right? The new moon, and right on your birthday. Holy crap. I don't know if this is your birthday, but the new moon, holy goodness, Gina, the new moon is right on your, hey, Gina, the new moon is on top of your sun, you know this already, right? Okay. What does that mean, Sonny? Oh my God, Gina. You're going to do it like a new life thing. No, it's not a new life thing. It's not. It's but it's a big deal. You're going to go through like you might be in the spotlight for something pretty big. That's a big deal. Okay, so this is the 21st. Okay, March 21st. The new moon is right on top of your sun. And for Luke, it's a little behind his sun, right? So for him, it's a little bit in private, right? So he's going to have something behind the scenes break out. Oh my God, it's right on top of his Venus. Oh my God. So is this a big year? 1968. Wow, it looks like he's going to have one hell of a party. Oh my God, like one hell of a party. Holy goodness. Well, this looks like a very, very auspicious day for him. Well, the sun's going to hit the Chiron too, right? But that's like his life. Like, he's take the good, take the bad kind of guy, right? His Venus is conjunct his Chiron. But holy goodness. Okay, so that's this. Okay, so so this new moon, okay, the new moon is going to be happen around him. Okay, it's around him. He's going to be around this new beginning. It's really pretty. This Jupiter, okay, expansion is going to hit the node. So around that time, moving forward, okay, we're going to move forward one, right? Moving forward one day to the 22nd, the moon is going to be conjunct his sun, Jupiter, and it's almost going to hit his north node. So he's going to become very ambitious about something, optimistic. He's going to become extremely optimistic, extremely optimistic, very popular. If he was running for parliament, I would say he would win. Like, if he was running for government, I would say he would win. And on the next day, right, this week, this time period, this entire week, we have Jupiter conjunct the North Node. This is an especially good week for him to really promote something very publicly, like to launch a business, to be well received, to enter politics, to win a bunch of awards, to become really famous. That's what's going on. It's like nothing else is happening in his chart. Well, problems in relationships, right? But whatever. And, you know, can't really travel so much. But like, aside of that, holy geez, Gina, this guy's going to have a major, major breakout at that time. He's going to succeed. Whatever he's doing, he's going to succeed at. Chiron is going to be conjunct his Saturn, but that's okay. Like, you see this happening. You can see the Chiron in there, right in the mix. But again, Chiron in the mix of things, this guy is like, he's okay with it. He's okay with Chiron. He knows a little bit of pain is part of the way to go. And so he clearly knows that. So he'll be, you know, where like Gina's artsy fartsy, right? Like, not, she's aggressive artsy fartsy, but he's like aggressive and got that little Taurus game in him, right? So less artsy fartsy. Well, there you go, Gina. That's what I think. Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh my God, he's going to win. Whatever it is, he's going to win. Oh my God, he's going to win. Oh my God, he's going to win. Yeah, I think he has some really good news coming his way. There's a lot of stuff happening around him, right? That's a lot of stuff that's happening around him. There's going to be a new beginning around him. He's gonna be very, very optimistic. He's gonna take some chances, you know. I don't know that he's super lucky gambling though. You know, he does have the South Node at the bottom of the chart. This is not the luckiest in gambling. If you ask, I would like refrain from gambling if I was him. But man, Gina, this guy has a real major. This is a massive stellium up here, right? And this massive stellium is being acted upon by the astrology right now. I think it's important for him to give it a nice solid push on what he's doing. Like if that one business dissolves, maybe think about dissolving another business. It's a good time to create something and put it out there in the world. That's what I think. That's what I really think. Love game bad? No. Not even a little bit. Love game is really good, getting better. Love game, good, getting better. But he doesn't want to travel. Until this moves, sorry, Gina, but he doesn't want to travel until Saturn leaves. Until Saturn leaves, he's not going to want to travel. I'll tell you when Saturn leaves. One sec, just hold on, guys. See, Saturn's going back and forth. It's going even deeper back. Saturn's going all the way back to 0 degrees Pisces. Oh, your daughter's 0 degrees Pisces. Oh, watch out for your daughter getting stressed out. Holy jeez. I'm just trying to figure out. Watch for your daughter getting stressed out. Okay, so here we go. You have until next spring. See that? April 2024, April 24. That's when Saturn is going to be no longer in this part of the chart. That's when he's going to be ready to travel again. Right? And this node isn't going to be down at the bottom of the chart. His children won't be bugging him anymore. You see, right now, travel is no good, and his children are bugging him. But once the South Node leaves, let's go backwards and see when his children are going to stop being a pain in the butt. You see them move so slowly, right? Saturn is so slowly up there, and this South Node is so slow down here. Let me just push it back, and I'll tell you when they're going to stop being a problem. It's just a travel thing. It's taking a while. And look, and his kids are going to be a problem until November of 2023. With a but, We don't have his exact birth time, so we could be off a couple of months. Okay, we could be off a couple of months because we don't have his exact birth time. But honest to goodness, this Saturn is here cramping his travel, and down this south node, forget about Mars and the Sun, they're cruising out. This south node has been dragging along, and it's causing problems with his kids. So his kids are causing problems, and Saturn is making it difficult for him to travel right now. But his love life looks really good, and he's busy behind the scenes, you know. That's the deal. Your aunt's a 0 degrees Pisces? Yeah, Gina's daughter, I think, is a 0 degrees Pisces. All right, is everybody cool? So that's what's going on, Gina. He has a really exciting life, exciting kind of situation. I think he's just doing stuff. And you have to somehow become, he's just doing stuff. And but the Saturn is there preventing him from moving. And the south node is causing problems with the kids. Everything else is amazing. Way up. This is a hell of a year for him. All right, next. You guys ready to pick the cards? Oh, no, Gina's... Yeah, she's an aqua. She's on the cusp. She's a little cute. All right. Are you guys ready to pick the cards? Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. It really is my pleasure. Oh, what a day. All right, guys. Does everyone have their picks in? They'll be in the description box. So I have picks for Sue, Lisa, Sonny, Tian, Wing1, LP. Hey, K1 pop in. I don't have her picks. Ginger, Ericka, Ellary, Samantha, a Priestess. I don't have Priestess's picks yet. Stephanie J, Monkeys. Monkeys is around somewhere. Hold on, I don't have everyone's picks in. I think I have Wing1's picks. The game's going to be played in Arizona. I'm just going back here to do the football, to check things through. Samantha, we have. Ericka. Hey, Dr. P's in the house. Hey, Pam, what's up? Hope everything is cool. Oh, here we go. Pam, Wheel, Queen of Swords, 4 of Wands. All right, Priestess, come on, get those picks in. Today's the Aqua Dorcas's birthday. That's cute. Oh, that's really cute. I dated a girl once. She didn't want to tell me when her birthday is. I'm like, what the fuck? I write for the horoscopes for the newspaper. You're not going to tell me when your birthday is? She's like, Sonny, I don't believe in that. I'm like, what? Your fucking birthday? So like, then I dated this other girl, and she was like, I was like, what astrological sign are you? And she's like, it depends. And then I'm like, okay, what's your birthday? And she's like, it depends. And I'm like, what the fuck? And like, no, this isn't anyone crazy. This is a real thing. And I'm like, all right, what do you, she's like, so what year are you born in? And she's like, it depends. And I'm like, what do you mean the fuck do you mean it depends? I've had that happen to me several times, believe it or not. This one girl, though, I was thinking, I know who she is. She was a friend of mine in Montreal. She's from China. So she's from mainland China, and she did birthday in a different way there. But then there was another girl who had said the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, it's just mental. I know how many people keep telling me this. No, the south node in the third means you're going to have south node in the third means you're going to have problems with your brothers and sisters, and you'll have car problems and driving problems. That's south node in the third. Writing problems, communication problems, arguing with your brothers and sisters. Where's Priestess in this thing? Hey, where's Priestess? King of Cops? What? We're not a King of Cops? There's no cops. What the fuck? What's wrong with your spell check? There's a King of Cops. King of Cops is like Batman. Okay. King of Cops, Ace of Swords, Devil and the Lover. What? Why would you predict the King of Cops? How in the hell would I have one of the, like, oh, fuck. I throw them all. I throw all of the cops out. All the cops that I get here. Oh, my God. You know, Navi is so sweet, but, like, those guys at the border, they're fucking, they're, like, just wank fucks. It's like, there's a good and a bad to it, but, like, they broke a piece of the car. So I'm not fucking happy with them. Overzealous rent-a-cuffs. All right, here we go. Frisked. Nobody frisks me. Nobody frisks me. He grabbed my cock. Nobody was frisking me. He went for a reach. He was like... Oh my God, I thought it was like at the wrong bar. I was like, oh, you didn't even buy me a drink. What the hell? King of Cups. What? Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. You guys gonna make me sing that song about Frisky the Snowman? You guys know Frisky the Snowman, right? Sonny's like really, not Sonny, sorry. Frosty's really curvy cousin. Not that Frosty couldn't do some sit-ups, but Frisky the Snowman. Yeah, that's Frosty's cousin. She's cute. She's either Frisky or yeah. She like give some people the cold shoulder, but she like me. Guys, get your picks in. Everybody's got their picks in. Okay, here we go. I made my picks earlier. So, Frisky the Snowman girl. Yeah, she was friends with everyone. She had really cute pigtails in her hair. Some people said that she was a Libra, but Frisky the Snowman. What are you guys are talking about? I'm not thinking about anything gross. I'm thinking about Frisky the Snowman. All right. Frosty's cousin. Okay. Frosty's cousin. Frosty always driving her to the mall. I have lots of little cousins. I can relate. Okay. Here we go. I said the Empress, 9 of Swords, High Priestess, and 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is collaboration. I've been working with my sister doing all this banking shit in the last 2 days. I'm going to be banking tomorrow again. Standing in lines, filling out forms. We did all this shit years and years ago. Well, we didn't do this shit. We did it for the family business years ago, but I don't like the fuck. It's not my part of the business. I write reports and I yell at people. I don't know what the fuck my sister does. So like anyways, here we go. I thought my part in the family business was to like I write reports. I do real estate reports for my dad. But he's dead now, so I won't be doing that again. All right, here we go. Here we go. Talk to text. Oh, talk to text. Nice. It's amazing. I'm still stuck at talk to the hand. Is it like this? Talk to text? No way. How did you do that? I still talk to the hand. Oh, for a therapist, Sonny, you sure didn't navigate that one pretty good. Yeah, for a crazy Scorpio, I didn't either. Not really. Are you guys ready? Can we pick the cards now? Oh my God. No timestamp. All right, here we go. Timestamp. Guessing cards. Deep breath in. Here we go. What? Sheriff Woody? What? That's so nasty. All right, here we go. First up, you guys ready? And happy date night, everybody. Whoop whoop and bam. Whoa, I am way off. Ah, shit, I'm like way off. I didn't even think about this. All right, well, here we go. The Sun card. Go, Lisa. I didn't say the Sun. I didn't even think the Sun card. Oh, that's not good. I didn't even think the Sun card. There we go. Not even in my orbit. Well, first, it's not even sunny outside. Sun card reversed. That beautiful new day maybe not happening as quickly as you thought, or that new day is not happening the way you thought it was going to be. Excuse me. Actually, the Sun card makes a lot of sense. The Sun card reverse makes a lot of sense. That new beginning is not happening the way you were expecting it to be, and there's a lot of tossing and turning on the way out. So everybody be cool. The Sun card. Lisa said the Sun card. Lisa, good call. It's nice. Lisa bangs it out. Starts off with a home run. Lisa, Sun card. Nice. Lisa's probably working tonight. Lisa starts the day with a home run. All right, Lisa, there you go. All right, next. Hey, Jamie, what's up? Oh, Jazz is here. Okay, hold on. Jazz, hold on. What'd you say? 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles? 2 Cups, Ace of Pent. Oh, 8 Pent. My bad. 8 of Pent. I'm with that. Did Jazz say anything else? 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Come on, Jazz, 2 more. Lovers and the Empress. Nice. All right, we are locked in. Right on time. It's great to see you, Jazz. Hope you're having a super beautiful day. Next up, here we go. And whoop! Whoop! Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. No, I wasn't thinking any of this. Although I think I should have been. This reading makes more sense than what I was thinking. But 5 of Pentacles. I didn't have a 5 of Pentacles day. Actually, I had a banking kind of week. Having the opposite of this kind of week. But 5 of Pentacles, reversed, of course. Watch your pennies, guys. Holy shit, this could be like ASMR. Watching me try and do this card thing, could spin the cards with one hand, could be like ASMR. All right, hold on. 5 of Pentacles. Holy smoke. Sue said 5 of Pentacles. Oh, wow, Sue. All right, Sue, 5 of Pentacles. Wow, we've got game today. Oh, wow, Sue is on the board. There you go, Sue. Monkeys, 5 of Wands. Oh, wow, Sue is bringing it back. All right, Sue punches back hard. Nice. All right, next. Yeah, Sue punches in hard. Let me make sure I have Ginger's picks. Ginger. All right, here we go. Here we go. And and boom. King of Cups. Didn't you guys just say King of Cups? Not me. I never picked this guy. King of Cups. Did Sonny say King of Cups? No, someone was King of Cups. Emotionally stable. I'm surprised that I have a tarot deck that has the King of Cups in it. Emotional stability, emotional balance, diplomatic, self-control. I have no idea why this card would be in my tarot deck. Like any tarot deck that belongs to me. Oh my god. Usually when the King of Cups comes up in a reading, I know that something is wrong with the reading. So, all right, King of Cups, here you go. Who said King of Cups? Priestess, King of... Whoa, Priestess jumps into first place. Whoa, Priestess, King of Cups. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With authority. Oh, yeah. Priestess, King of Cups. Nice. All right, Priestess on the list. Here we go. I should have write these things closer together. All right, guys, the game's getting tense. Here we go. All right, here we go next. And boom, 10 of Cups. I said the 10 of Cups. I said the 10 of Cups, but I don't think I wrote it down because I don't believe in these things. 10 of Cups. Sonny. Fuck. Fuck. I said the 10 of Cups and I changed it to the 3 of Coins. Motherfucker. All right, 10 of Cups. Way to go, Sonny. Well, I didn't think I could have a happily ever after. I didn't think this card is real. This is the same as the King of Cups. Are these real? I thought I should remove these from the deck. All right, 10 of Cups, whatever. Aw, poop. 10 of Cups. Anyone else foolish, naive enough to pick the 10 of Cups? Dr. P, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, someone's gonna... All right, next. Next. Is it reversed? It's reversed. Hey, Danielle, it's reversed. Hold on. That makes more sense. Well, that makes sense now. I was going to say it, and I was like, 10 of Cups, you know, but then I put 3 of Coins, you know, because we're working together with my sister instead of happily ever after. All right, next, 2 more cards. Oh, my God. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And boom, the Magician. Oh, shit, I was going to say the Magician too. Fuck. I said the Empress and Priestess and said fuck. I was definitely going to say the Magician because someone is coming in fucking bullshitting my whatever. Stupid motherfucker listening to some fucking idiot. What are you, like, stupid? Fucking old are you? Dumb as shit. Anyways, let's move on. Magician, motherfucker. It means a bullshitter is on the way. Someone's going to come and bullshit you. I can't believe you fall for this shit. Tighten your game up. Actually, I don't give a shit what you do. As long as you stay the fuck away from my my responsibilities. Magician. Shit. These 2 motherfuckers I was going to say. Ginger. Whoa, Ginger. For the fences. Ginger with the Magician. All right, Ginger. Let's see. All right, Ginger with the Magician. Here we go. SunnySiders represent. All right, here we go. LisaN, SueJ, Priestess, and Ginger all doing well tonight. I am crap. I had both of these cards I was gonna get. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more card, guys. One more. Oh. I really don't know what it is. A lot of you guys many of you guys picked the Moon card kind of thing. I didn't pick the Moon card. I really did think the Magician and the 10 of Cups, but then I thought of I wanted to be optimistic. Man, being psychic and optimistic just don't go hand in hand. Are you guys ready? Big change in school, big change in the standings today. All right, let's do a deep breath in. And Shazam! Boom! 7 of Coins. Oh, not even close. 7 of Coins. Ericka said 7 of Coins. Ericka said 7 of Pentacles. Save your money. Hey, nice. I didn't say that. Why would I say save my money? I don't have money. Oh, man. Oh, man. Priestess is going to win the psychic Sunny. Anyways, we'll see. It's a long month ahead of us. 7 of coins. For 7 of coins, we have Ericka, Ellary. Oh, my God. Ericka, Ellary. Ericka and Ellary. Hey, good job, guys. Hey, good job. Hold on. Okay, everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. I have to write this down. Congratulations. Like, seriously, congratulations. This is not that easy to do. I am sincerely proud of all of you. I really am. It's, TN said 7 of cups. Oh, yeah. You guys are saying the largest 7. Hey, where's my pen? It's my pen broke the screen on my computer, so I don't really leave pens lying around here anymore. But wow, guys, hold on. So, and I'll tell you the score for the month. So today is February 10th. I really have to sit around and start doing my readings again, but I'm really kind of depressed. I'm really depressed, right? I went for a jog today. I feel pretty good. I'm okay. My mom's not okay. That's not good. All right, check this out. So we have, so hold on. Oh, did I type Lisa down? No, what the hell? So, okay, everybody calm down. Lisa, Sue, Priestess. Lisa, Sue, Priestess. Well, you guys really doing a thing. Lisa, Sue, Priestess, Ginger, Ericka, and Ellary. Ginger, Ericka, and Ellary. You guys ready for the score? You guys ready for the score? Daniella, I didn't get your picks. I don't know why I didn't get your picks, but I didn't get your picks. Did you get them? Because you were in first place. Daniela, you were in first place. I didn't get your picks. Hold on, let me go back and dig them up. Oh, so Priestess. So Daniela picked the Sun, Star, Ace of Swords, and High Priestess. I picked those cards. I picked those as well. Let me write them down, Daniela. All right. I picked those cards too. I didn't. All right, next. Oh, you picked the Sun. Oh my God, Daniela picked the Sun. Oh, well, Daniela, holy shit, you picked the Sun. Well, there you go. Sorry, I missed it. Hold on, I see it right here. You picked the Sun. All right, I got you. All right, here we go. Let me write it down. No, I got you. It's nice and fair. I'm not like... I'm good. I don't really worry about competition. So here we go. I want you guys to do well. So here we go. Here's the lead. No, Danielle, you're definitely on the thing. All right, here we go. Here's the score. You guys ready? So here's the score. So everybody with 1 point. So far with 1 point, we have Wing One, LP. A bunch of you guys have 2 points, actually. Let me just put the cards away as we do this. So, hold on. Yeah, Ericka, definitely. So with 1 point, Wing One, LP, SamanthaV, Dr. P, and Jazz all have 1 point. You guys got, and Anne, right? You guys know Anne, right? Anne has 1 point. Jasmine, Dr. P, Sammy V, L, and Wing One all have 1 point. With 2 points, SueJ, Lisa, Ginger, Ericka, Ellary all have 2 points. That's a lot. This is, it's tight month here. Sue, Lisa, TN, Ginger, Ericka, and Ellary all have 2 points. And in the lead so far with 3 points, good job, guys, we have Daniella, HPriestess. Priestess has 3 points. Priestess, Daniella, and Sonny. There you go. I didn't score tonight. I kind of flaked out. I really fucked it up. I really did have both of them, and I changed my mind because I was like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But like, something is wrong. Anyways, well, obviously there's a lot that's wrong, but I'm gonna be okay. Congratulations, guys. I'm gonna order, and this is my psychic diary, but I made the SunnySide diaries. Whoever wins this month will get a SunnySide diary. I'll order it, and then I'll order it here, however long it takes, and then I'll just mail it to you from here. It'll take, I'll sign it and send it to you. It'll cost a little bit more, right? When I'm in the States, it's pretty cheap, but from Canada back and forth, it gets expensive, but whatever. So like, it's fun. You guys can just let me know, whatever. And so, but I like pink. So my psychic diary is pink. We'll see whatever I get for you guys. All right, guys, we're out. I got to call my sister and see what's up, what's going on at the hospital. That's our time here tonight. I hope everyone had a super amazing day. Thank you for spending date night with me. I super appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. Let me clean this shit off my computer. And that's it. All right. So we're going to get back to readings again very seriously. And so one of the things we're supposed to do is stop doing the psychic game at night and leave it on Sunday and get back to doing astrology and readings because it's how I pay my rent. So, but that's the deal. But it's been fun doing the psychic league stuff. And if we get lots of people joining, maybe I'll just do this instead of readings. But one step at a time. All right, guys. That was a lot of fun. Congratulations to everyone. Oh, it's tense. It's tense. And wishing everybody the best. So I pick Philadelphia to win the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a sloppy game filled with a lot of injuries. I think Patrick Mahomes going to get injured. I think it's going to be a lot of penalties in the game. I think defense is going to win the game. I think there'll be 1 or 2 big plays from Kansas City, but Philadelphia defense is going to win the game. And that's what I think astrologically, because everything is on that side of the chart. And that's my 2 cents, guys. And that's it. Wishing everybody the best. Thanks, guys. And with that, you know the deal. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super, super, super beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful night, guys. Take care of each other, and I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully.